The famous Sagrada Familia Basilica in the Catalan city of Barcelona in Spain that attracts thousands of visitors a day has been forced to close its doors amid the paralyzing pro-independence protests that have entered their fifth day. On its official Twitter account, the cathedral said a group of protesters has been standing at the entrance of the famous basilica designed by the late modernist architect Antoni Gaudí, blocking any access to the grounds. "We hope the situation will return to normal as quickly as possible," it said, adding a separate post that it stopped normal activity to ensure the safety of visitors and employees. According to El País, some 4,000 protesters gathered outside the Sagrada Familia. Spain's northeastern Catalonia region and its riot-swept regional capital of Barcelona were paralyzed Friday by a mix of strikes and marches. Picketers with pro-independence unions closed off to traffic the border with France across the Pyrenees and burned tires or blocked dozens of roads and highways across the region. Commuter and long-distance train services were reduced significantly, and many shops and factories didn't open for business. Spain's central authorities said that at least 57 flights into and out of the region were cancelled for the day due to the strike. Highways were occupied by thousands of people joining 5 marches from inland towns that are expected to converge in Barcelona's city centre on Friday afternoon for a mass protest with striking students and workers. Farmers in tractors are joining some of the so-called freedom marches, organized by the grassroots pro-independence ANC and Omnium groups. Pro-independence demonstrators swelled again on Monday to protest the jail sentences imposed on 9 Catalan separatist leaders and activists who led a push for independence in 2017 that triggered the country's deepest political crisis in decades. More than 200 people have been arrested since protests began earlier this week. Health authorities in the region said that 42 people were injured Thursday night, most of them in Barcelona, and the regional police arrested 16 protests, sending 8 to jail, according to Spain's interior minister. The Spanish Soccer Federation said in a statement that the match between Barcelona FC and rivals Real Madrid, known as El Clásico, has been postponed from the previously scheduled October 26. Initially, the federation had requested the match be moved to the Spanish capital, but Barcelona denied the request. Both teams have proposed moving the game to December 18. Former Catalan leader, Carles Puigdemont, on Friday, avoided arrest after he voluntarily testified before Belgian judicial authorities over a new warrant that Spain issued this week following the sentences. Spain is seeking Puigdemont on possible charges of sedition and misuse of public funds after previously failing to secure his extradition from Germany and Belgium on suspicion of rebellion. The Catalan regional security minister on Friday said that the recent violence didn't represent the wider and peaceful separatist movement. "The images that we are seeing in Barcelona and other Catalan towns don't match the civilized and peaceful mobilization that we have seen in the past few years," Miquel Buch said.